Just take a moment now to make yourself comfortable. Just take a small break from your day to just relax, and let me guide you into a deep relaxation. You can feel good as you start to focus on my voice. Just let it relax you deeper. Deeply relax you with each breath that you take. And you can begin to feel this relaxation running through you just by simply following my voice. You see, it's very easy to feel so very good, and all you need to do is follow my words. Just focus on my voice and notice how relaxed my voice makes you feel. It's so easy to follow my words. It's just so easy to follow my voice. And it's so easy to let go and just drift as I guide you deeper into this place of deep relaxation. And as I guide you deeper into this wonderful and comfortable relaxation, you are probably noticing this warmth that is wrapped around your body, almost like a cushion of air or a blanket. And you now realize how calm and comfortable your whole body can just begin to feel when you allow and let go. And imagine what it would be like if you could feel even better. You could relax even deeper. You could feel better. The choice to go even deeper and feel even better, it's yours. So if you're still listening, you have decided to go even deeper because you know that you already feel good and you just want to feel better. And you know the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. So let go to this feeling. The feeling of being weightless, limitless and free. Completely relaxing your body. Releasing all tension. And feel the stress and tension melting and fading away. Almost as if you're an ice cube in hot water. And all those hard edges just dissolve, liquefy, and melt away. That's it. And just allow each breath you take to fill you with this warm relaxation. On each breath you breathe out, it takes you deeper and deeper into relaxation, where you can drop so deep and relax in the moment and go deeper and deeper, softly sinking down letting go to my voice. You can drift deeper and deeper as you let your mind become peaceful and quiet. And you do drift and sink deeper and deeper, fully relaxing your mind as you just let go. Feeling so soothed and entranced. And you keep dropping deeper and deeper, dropping deeper than ever before. Then 2 times deeper. That's it. Noticing the eyes are so heavy, so tired, that you just want to drift into a sleep. Just drifting and sinking so deeply with each breath you take. Feeling so calm and relaxed, so cozy and warm, floating down deep into trance. That's it. Feeling so amazingly good. That is what you want. And so you drift on down. And you don't have to understand how this works in order to use it. And you don't have to help the suggestions, really. Just let them work for you. As you just double that relaxation and let go. And even now, as you drift even deeper, so comfortable and relaxed, you might still be aware of the sound of my voice and the words that you hear during this process. They will have a permanent and immediate effect upon the way you think, upon the way you feel, and upon the way you behave over the coming days, weeks, and even months. And so for a while now, I'm sure you've been curious as to why you seem to drift from maybe one addiction to another. It could be drinking alcohol or smoking cigarettes, a porn addiction, a gambling addiction, a sex addiction, an overeating addiction. And almost as though you were allowing yourself to thrive, you still pursued this dangerous path of destruction. Now research shows that people with addictive personalities have an insecure personality. I mean, perhaps they were let down in some way when they were a child. Or maybe they experience feelings of isolation, abandonment, abuse, or rejection. And maybe some of them are likely to have difficulties in the delayed gratification. Hence the constant need to fuel their addiction with those quick fixes that always end up a mess in the end. Addictive personalities are also found to experience compulsive behaviors. They are either perfect or a failure, completely in control or utterly powerless at times. And to an extent, they can have that all or nothing attitude and approach to life. It's like life is either black or white, with no shades of gray. And because of this, as you rest comfortably and listen to my voice, you have decided that you are no longer going to be victim of that old addictive behavior. You're done with it. You have made the decision to quit. You have made the decision to regain control of your life, of your actions, of yourself, and of your habits and behaviors. For deep down inside, you really want to be free from your old addictions. And you know what those addictions are, don't you? I see. And because you really want to be free, you need to be free. You're already halfway there. Your subconscious mind is ready to help you help yourself. I mean, after all, it has always been there for you since the day you were born, to support you and guide you through all the trials that life has to offer. And so you now realize, if you ever did have any insecurity complexes, that's okay. You have grown out of it now, because you are no longer a child anymore. You're an adult with a mind and a will of your own. And your will says, I will no longer allow myself to be dictated by a habit or habits that ultimately harm me, because I stand in my truth, and in this moment I am in control. I am in control of my mind, my body, my health, my life, and my future. And so in this moment, you no longer give in to that instant gratification. And you're no longer seeking that instant gratification. You now compare yourself to maybe a gourmet, waiting to enjoy what has to come, waiting and being patient, no longer rushing for a drink or a cigarette or a quick fix. You are waiting to enjoy and savor the best parts of your life, the rest of your life, totally free from the addictions, enjoying the feelings of confidence, self-control, inner truth, and awareness. And you can feel these good feelings now. As you affirm to yourself, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. And then it can shift to I am doing it now. That's right. I am doing it now. Distancing yourself from those addictive behaviors. Actually seeing the word in your mind of that addictive behavior, and you make it black and white, like an old photograph. And I want you to push it outside of you. Create some distance and space, so it's no longer a part of you or even attached to you. And now I want you to distort and blur that image. Crinkle it up, push it far, far back, and watch it explode. That's it. And let's do that again. See the word. It could be alcohol, cigarettes, sex, porn, gambling, whatever the addiction is. See the word. Black and white, old and outdated photo. Push it out. Blur it, distort it, crinkle it up, affirming that it no longer has any power over you. Push it way, way back and watch it explode. Now one more time. See the word. You know the steps. Follow them. It no longer has power over you. Watch it explode. Because you are in control. You are in control of your mind, your body, your life, your health, your future. And so in this moment, you can now accept yourself as a unique individual, a person that has every right to happiness. And happiness to you, it truly means being free. No longer substituting one addiction for another. No longer lowering yourself to giving in to what you once thought were temptations. You realize that your addictions really weren't tempting you at all. In fact, those temptations were like worms, just worms, getting into the apples. And those apples became poisoned. And so you've decided to no longer poison yourself, poison your mind, poison your life, or poison your future. Being free from these addictions means that you are now free to make an informed decision. That is why you say no whenever the presence of your old addiction is around. You say no, and you mean it. For you realize you do have a choice. You have a choice to say no and stand your ground. And so you stand your ground. You stand in your truth and in your power, and you say no. And you mean it. For we both know you're worth more than that. And so, in this moment, you can make the choice, the decision, to be free from your addictive behaviors and personality once and for all. In fact, forever. For your life no longer has to be black and white. You can see the gray areas. And you can see colors all around if you like. And so you can appreciate this freedom of just letting go of the destructive behaviors of the past. As if you're just taking out the trash and you leave it on the curb and you walk away. And that's what you do. And that's what you've done. You have made the choice, the decision to overcome those old addictions once and for all. You know you're better than that. You're worth far more than you've led yourself to believe. You are in control. In control of your mind, your body, your life, your health, your future. And it starts today. Now, in this moment, to simply say no and mean it. And so, in a moment, I'm going to count. Count the numbers from 1 to 5. And at the count of 5, you'll be wide awake, ready to allow these suggestions to weave their magic into your life and really see how it all works perfectly and seamlessly for you. 1. Bringing your awareness back into this room and back into your body. 2. Taking in a few deep, refreshing breaths, becoming more alert. 3. Coming slowly back now, maybe moving your fingers and your toes. And 4, eyelids beginning to open. And 5, the eyes are open now. You're wide awake. Mind and body return to this comfortable, relaxed and normal position. Feeling really, really good. And it is so.